Welcome, 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 everyone. This is Tracy Una Wagner with Versatile Inspirations, and this is a rebroadcast of Week 1, Day 3. How was yesterday? Day 2. That going with our feelings, feeling our feelings after we've come behind the glasses again and become mindful and aware of our feelings is sometimes challenging. How did you do? Good. I know it can be challenging to actually start feeling. A lot of times when we start doing that, we kind of pop out of our body because we don't want to feel those things necessarily, or we're not accustomed to feeling those things because we have been outside of our bodies so much. And so it's scary, it's intimidating, it just feels overwhelming. And sometimes we don't like feeling sad. Sometimes we don't like feeling angry or upset or disappointed. But it's helpful when you're able to become aware of those things, because if you're not aware of them, then you're putting those feelings out, not even realizing it. And so you could be sending a feeling of anger or frustration out when you never even intend to be. You could be sending the feeling out of disappointment or judgment or anything, and you're really not intending to do that. What you're intending to do is to just live. And instead, because you're not wanting to go within and you're not wanting to take those feelings and really be mindful about them, then we're just reacting. We're not taking the time to really see what it is that we're feeling and why we're feeling it, and maybe working on it. It's all a journey. It's all an adventure, and we're here to learn, and we're here to express and to share ourselves, our experiences, our gifts, our talents, our messages. And when we have taken the time to become mindful and aware of why we feel the way that we do, we know ourselves even better. So today we're going to expand on that into body. How do we view our body? How does it feel when we become mindful of our body? This again is very challenging, but it's part of the baby steps we need to take in order to have a mindfulness practice. If we can't go within and be aware of our feelings, if we can't go within and be aware of our body, then we're not going to practice mindfulness, because we're going to be busy living outside of our body, living outside of our mind, living outside of our feelings. And so we need to take the time in order to know who we are so that we can better navigate what it is that we want to create, what we want to experience this time around here on Mother Earth. So thank you for spending some time. Doesn't matter if it's morning, noon, or night, your presence here is totally and completely appreciated. Because you're even here listening, you're being mindful. Just by being in this space, this moment, even this second, you are being mindful. You're being aware of becoming mindful. You're being aware of something. And by doing that, you've come back into your body. You've come back behind your glasses, back into your awareness. So thank you. Thank you for you. Thank you. Thank your body, mind, soul, and spirit for taking that moment to come back into center, to come back into your mind and be mindful. It's a beautiful thing. And the more we do it, the more we know who we are, and the more that we can express who we are and what we're meant to do out into the world. All right, so today, like I said, we are going to be talking about body, going within and sensing our body. Challenging, yes, because we judge our bodies sometimes more than what we judge our feelings. Because with feelings, we can say, well, I feel this way because of that. I feel that way because of that. But with our body is our body. And most of us are not 100% happy with our body, with our physical manifestation. But our bodies have messages for us. Our bodies are how we envision, how we think of not just about ourselves, but how we think about things, how we maybe choose not to think about things, how we choose not to feel things, how we choose to live outside of our body and outside of our physical being, outside, out into the ethers. We'd rather be there than with here because there's pain, there's trauma, there's anger, there's resentment, there's guilt. There's a whole load of things that are going on in here. And sometimes it's too overwhelming. We don't want to deal with it. Baby steps, little by little. And little by little, all of those tangled webs that we've woven can be relaxed and released and let go and understood. And it allows our journey to be a little bit easier, a little bit more aware of what we're here to do, what we're here to experience this time around. So gently we'll be going within and we'll be using that same activity of turning the spigot or turning the faucet off when we start sensing judgment, when we start sensing criticisms, when we start going down the road of not being happy with our body. But by tapping into our body, what it's going to do is it's going to give you messages. It's going to give you encouragement. It's going to give you the ability to hear what your body's trying to tell you. And so that's really what being mindful in that manner is all about, is just being silent and being within to be able to hear the messages. This way, it's like a medical intuition. You may have heard of that. It's a modality where people can go and they can find things that are going on within people's bodies and can pinpoint areas that may need to be looked at, may need some help. And that way it's good, right? Because then you have an idea of what you can go and have worked on at your doctor's office, at your physical therapist, your massage therapist, your Reiki practitioner, your holistic wellness person, your acupuncturist, energy worker, anybody. But because we're here in physical form, it's nice to have a medical representative, whether that's a nurse practitioner or a full-fledged doctor, someone who actually takes care of this physical meat suit that we're in. Kind of like you take your car to a mechanic, you take this physical manifestation into a doctor for the same kind of tune-ups. So when we go within, we become mindful of our body, we can perform almost like a medical intuitive session on ourselves. The more we do it, the more our body is going to tell us things that we need to know. A lot of times people will go in to a doctor because, say, just your knee has been hurting and it's just, it's out of control now. Now it's really hurting. You go to a doctor and they say, well, I don't see anything wrong. This is your opportunity to claim your body, your space, your feelings about something because you know something's not right, and go and get a second opinion, third opinion, fourth opinion, or more, and you'll be surprised how validating it is when someone sees what you've been seeing, when someone understands that you are experiencing something, and the validation that occurs from someone letting you know, yes, I see it too, this is what's going on, and then you can move forward with a way to heal that area. So this one, like I said, this is all about body. Once we start really working with it, you're going to find it's very easy to start getting the criticisms and the judgments, and that's why we pop out. We just don't want to deal with it. It's not easy dealing with things that we don't like about our bodies, our physical bodies, but they're learning opportunities. They're learning experiences, and that's what we're here to do. And your body is just one of those vehicles in which, and tools in which, we do that. So any limitations, any difficulties, any challenges that arise within our body, those are opportunities, and those are things that we chose, believe it or not, before we manifested in this existence, so that it can lead us down the road to getting the knowledge, getting the these, those, and that's of what we're aiming for, what we're striving to do, what our life purpose is, what our soul purpose is. Things that happen around us, all these little things even, send us down the road the way that we need to be going down. Practicing mindfulness and practicing awareness help in that. It gives us messages, not only from our body, not only from our feelings, but from the world around us, from Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, and from the divine, the spirit team, the cosmos, the universe, source. We get all of this information just by becoming mindful. And if we don't hear the guidance in one form, we'll hear the guidance from a different form. And when we are mindful and aware, it flows easily and naturally, and we receive that easily and naturally. All right, so I'm going to put a picture up real quick, and we'll just go through a quick kind of guided meditation. It's more of an activity. Like I said, we're going to be working with that same idea of the faucet, turning it off and just focusing on breath. When we become uncomfortable, when we become overwhelmed, when we become critical, when we become judgmental, that way we don't pop out of our body. That way we don't go, nope, done, I'm out of here. We focus on a different thing. We focus on breath. All right, so let me share this image and then we'll get started. Wonderful. Okay, right now I'm going to invite you to take a nice deep breath in and let that out. Good. Taking another nice deep breath in and release that. Wonderful. Now just continue to breathe deep and releasing that when you see fit, easily and naturally. And now I'd like you to take a cord line link or hook from your base or root chakra, which is down at the base of your spine, right around your sit bone area, sending that cord liner link, energetic cord liner link, down into the earth, down, down, down. If you find it's easier, you may use your feet and send roots, cord line links or hooks from your feet, which also have chakras in them, down into the earth, down, down, down. You'll hit a mass as you go down into the earth, 3 to 6 inches below your feet. And that is the Earth Star chakra. And when you hit that mass with your link, what happens is it shoots it straight down into the core of Mother Gaia so that she can send up beautiful earth energy up into your body, up your cord line or link or roots, up, up, up into your body, filling up your body with earth energy, grounding and wise, swirling through your energetic body, supporting your physical body. Good. Now, sense the space in the middle of your chest area, your heart chakra, your thymus chakra, your soul self, or just that area around your chest, and sending a cord line or link up, up, up through the top of your head, up, up, up. Once you get about 12 to 14 inches above the top of your head, out of your crown chakra, then you hit another massive energy, and this is the stellar gateway. And once you hit this mass, it shoots that cord line or link up, up, up into the cosmos, up into the divine, the ethereal, up into spirit. Good. And just like the earth energy, it brings down the cosmic energy, bringing it down that link, down, down, down through the top of your head, into your body, into your spiritual body, filling your spiritual body full of cosmic love energy, higher vibration. Good. And as it swirls through your energetic body, filling up your energetic body, it swirls around and intermingles with the universe within. It swirls and intermingles with your earth energy as well, filling you full. Good. Now bringing your awareness back behind your glasses, back behind within your mind. Bring your awareness within. And I'd like you to tap into your body. Do you feel any areas right now that are tense? Maybe your jaw is tense. I'd like you to welcome in Archangel Raphael to bring in the beautiful healing rays of green. His green healing rays shine on those areas of your body that feel stressed, that feel tense, shining the beautiful emerald green light on those areas, relaxing them. So you may feel your jaw clenching, and then as that beautiful green energy touches your jaws, muscles and tendons, it relaxes. And as it does, you feel your jaw just drop a little bit. Maybe your mouth opens a little. And what happens as you become relaxed, your tongue has a tendency to just lie gently at the roof of your mouth. This allows your throat to open and you bring in beautiful, clear, cool air into your nose or mouth, down your throat easily and effortlessly into your lungs that expand and receive that beautiful energy of the air. And expressing that back up your throat and out into the world as warm love. Wonderful. So anywhere you feel tension, you may just feel heat. Just send that beautiful green healing energy from Archangel Raphael into those areas so that they may relax and soften. Good. This can be along with your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, your back muscles, down each and every vertebrae that may feel tense, your sit bones, your hip bones. Anywhere you feel tense, up into your head, your temples, your forehead, anywhere you feel tense. Just send Archangel Raphael's wonderful green healing energy to those spaces. Good. Now I want you to focus on your breath. So please just turn the spigot to off. Just focus instead of body, focus on your breath. Focusing on breathing in deep, breathing in love, breathing in light. Breathe in and exhale love. Breathing in love and the healing green light. And exhale love. Good. Now let's turn the spigot back on and just focus on our body. This may be where you start getting criticisms or judgments, but I want you to just focus on your body and just ask your body if it has any messages for you. Asking your body if it has any messages at all. The messages can be just simple. Let's try and walk for 5 minutes today. It could be a little more complex. We need to set up a time to go in and have a massage. Simple as in, oh, I need to go take a shower. Cleanse my energy, physical and the energetic, spiritual energy. Be a little more robust. I need to get to the gym. I forgot to do that last week. I need to get to the gym. I'll have to schedule some time for that. Something that takes less time. I want to sit and read a book. Read a chapter in a book. I'll give myself time to just read a chapter in a book. Something more robust. I'm going to make plans to go to Yosemite and go on that trail that people keep talking about. It may take a couple days to walk it, but I really want to do that. Or it may be gentle. I'm going to go and have coffee with a friend today. Whatever your body is telling you, just listen. If you start feeling judgments or criticisms creeping in, turn that spigot, turn that faucet to the off, and again, focus on breath. Breathing in deep, exhaling, turning the spigot back on when the criticisms and the judgments have stopped, turning it back on so that you can receive messages. Now, the messages you get may not be all that you want. The feelings that are attributed to it is something you may have to work with. But knowing that your body can give you images and guidance and suggestions that will help you, that's the good thing. That is for your highest and best good. That's for your body's highest and best good. You have this one body for this one existence, and it's good to be able to hear what your body is trying to tell you. And then we can act on it. And that creates that intentions into manifestations. Good. All right. And remember, if there's any criticisms or judgments, just turn that spigot off. Focus on breath. All right, taking a deep breath and release that. Turn that spigot off right now. Deep breathing deep. Releasing that. Wonderful. One more time, deep breath. And release that. Good. Now bring back your cord liner link from the cosmos. Bring that back down into yourself. Bring your power back into your being. Very good. Just bring it back into your body. Wonderful. So it's absorbed into your body. And then bring that cord liner link that you have attached to Mother Gaia's core or center. Bring that back up into your awareness, back into your body, your energetic body. Absorb your power back into self. Good. All right. Wonderful. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I know it may feel a little challenging to witness your body, to experience your body, but it's going to give you such guidance on what you can do to make it better, on guidance on what to do to enjoy your life more, and guidance and awareness into your intuition, your instincts, into what it is that is happening inside of your body. And that's a good thing. So you take care. Thank you for spending some time with me today. And as always, I'm sending you and yours love, light, and eternal blessings. Take care.